what happens is judges, we do not discuss among each other. It's basically what each judge sees. And so as you can see from where we are sitting, not everyone has the exact same view. So we have 3 judges, or you may have more, but normally what they do is they plus all of it, they get the average. So that's how, so indirectly it is fair for the skaters, so that you're not just, oh, that one is getting a lower mark, or or a minus, or there might be 2 minuses and 1 0. So they will add all the marks up and then factor it. That's why you see there's always a factor.
Okay, as a judge, your lifting arms for the judges is fine, but you have to make sure you do a very good quality landing. If your arms up but your landing poor, we will not give you a plus. Definitely a minus, So if you want to make a double, or you want to do a single, or you want to make triple, you want to make 1 arm or 2 arms, you better make sure that you can do a quality landing first. Landing first, then we will give you plus. So I see many skaters today are too risky, because you want to arms, everybody arms, try to get plus GOE, but many skaters, they fall down because of the arms, or step out because of the arms. So you have to make sure next time when you do this choreography, that you put the elements, the jumps, make sure you do just only 1 or 2 times. Not every jumps are doing the arms, because judges are really sick and tired to see so many arms up. Really, we are really sick and tired to see so many arms. In the program, 1 or 2 is enough, good enough, not too much, okay? We want to see the quality. We want to see the quality, okay? Many skaters, maybe you don't know your spin. Why your spin combination is so many deduction? Because you didn't do very good on your second foot. The first foot was almost nearly 9 or 10 or more than 10 revolutions, but the second foot only 3 or 4 or 5. That's too much. This we call unbalanced revolutions. So you will receive minus, Even the first foot you do very good, more than 10, 12 or 13. But the second foot you do a very simple backspin, only 3 or 4, but after you change foot, you're traveling. This also affecting the minus the GOE. So please be careful. If you want to do the combination spin, make sure your second foot is good enough. Okay. Next time, because sometimes when skater you want to match your music, so you just focus on your first foot. Because the regulation says this is unbalanced spin revolutions, we have to count. Everybody judge has to count your revolutions. So on the second foot you have to watch, okay? Like the first foot is 12, the second foot is 3, definitely it's minus. For the first foot is 6, or second foot is 6 or 7, this is okay. But the first foot is 5, second foot is 10, this is not okay. This is not unbalanced, this is unbalanced. Okay, so speak about the step sequence. Maybe some of you not really clear about what is not clean edge. We don't want to see something that you see the cluster. We see the cluster, rocker, counter, and loop or twizzles is very clearly. But in here, you see something that here is not really clean. See, very wobble. Okay, and some of you, the last loop turn, you touch down the foot, it's not clean. You haven't finished your loop. Okay, so this is not quality is very bad. So the cluster, you have to work on your rocker and counter. No flat and no, it must be a rhythm. Okay, and also the I want to talk about something about your choreography sequence. If you do something like spiral, we want to see more than 3 seconds. More than 3 seconds. The choreography spiral, you want to lift up or you catch your leg. If you do not maintain the 3 seconds, the quality is not good. And also the sit spin positions. Many skaters that you don't receive the sit position, that's because your butt is too high. Many skaters today you see many skaters doing the pancake position. This is never. This is only always high for us. This when you do the pancake, definitely is high. So please don't do pancake next time unless you can make sure you are really low position. Okay, you can do toxic or you can do sideways, but make sure that this is more easier. And then, but your butt has to be lower than the knee. Lower than the knee. Remember, lower than your knee. Otherwise, you receive no sit position. There will be no feature. Okay. And when you enter the spin, camel spin, so like you have illusion. But after that, you enter the camel spin. But sometimes your entry is traveling, or your camel is not really stable. Your camel is like this and this. Because the judge or technical panel will not count your spin position until you fix your positions. So when you do the sit spin, your butt has to reach your sit position. Then we start to count the revolutions. So whether you do the left or right sit spin, when you must sit and good enough, low position enough, then we start to count. Your camel spin, you must reach the center and very stable position, then we start to count the revolution. Your bellman, your layback, your arch, everything that you have to reach your position, you will start to count the revolutions. So that's why some of you maybe think, I do very good, the revolution, but your position is not really up to that. So sometimes always short the revolutions. Okay. And also for the step sequence, how you gonna receive your plus, the GOE? The judge, we wish to see your energy. Some of you, the coach, do very good choreography for your arms, just arms, but I don't see your expression. None of you dare to look at the judges because we are hoping that you look at the judges. Some projecting. Try to look at your judges. Every time passing through the judge panel, look at the judges, give a smile. We are hoping that we would like to see eye contact. Okay, next time, try to go through the judge panels and your step sequence, some of you step sequence are in a corner, the end corner. This is not good because if the judge would like to do choreography, I will suggest you will program the pattern, maybe just in front of the judge panels. You go back and forth, so you can, do many projecting to the judges panel and receive a plus GOE. Because you are doing the step sequence in the right hand corner, nobody see your face, nobody see your expression. And you enjoy yourself, you have to try to come back to seduce the judges, to projecting the judges. We are eager to you are coming to eye contact, do some eye contact, so you can give the plus, you can receive plus GOE. You get what I mean? Okay. So next time, don't do your step sequence on the right hand corner or left hand corner because you are wasting your time. You just try to come back in the center, okay? And also, if you want to do some difficult jumps, please don't arrange the very end corner because every judge has to look at, because your right end corner we cannot see your jump. That's too far. And some skater, you're doing the jumps. You're going this way, the jump, and coming back this way, another jump, and going back, another jump, going back, another jump. There is no linking steps in between. This will affecting your transition. The transition stall because we need something linking element between the elements. So if we see your program is like you're doing the jump, go there, come back here again, and go there again. No linking elements. Even a spray eagle, even a return, even some rock cluster, or even some spiral, or some split jumps, some launch. You can many linking elements. For the transition, you must put some linking elements. For the component, for the performance, because we are hoping that you can come in front of judge to something, to something projecting to the judges, and you are really skating to the music. You are really performing the music character. Some of you are not really listen to the music. You just do whatever you have something to do. You don't listen to music. You don't express the music. Is this a very good story and happy story or a sad story? And you have to express everything, And for the interpretation, certainly you have to interpret the music, So whatever the music phrase and music tempo is there, and music character, you have to tell the judges, this story is very happy story, this story is very sad story, this story is romantic story. So you have to be, to be there. So if you want to receive the good component, just work on this, okay? Do you have any other questions?
Ada yang mau nanya lagi nggak?
Adult Bronx, skater number 3. So my very last spin, I saw the video, I think I did enough rotations with good position, but then it was counted as a 6-spin basic instead of a combination, and then it was also marked as an invalid element.
I think the positions, the position didn't count.
My butt was lower than
No, your butt is lower is not your thinking. The technical panel will decide the lower positions. You have to lower than your knee. What is the position you have?
just now was like sit and then sideways and then scratch.
Okay,
No,
then
not scratch, but
I think the sideway here is the high. Yeah,
and then a little bit higher. And
yeah, a
then
little bit high.
it was also marked as invalid. Is it? Yeah.
No value.
Yeah, so no value. You didn't have it upright.
Only with sits, and then you finish your spin.
I had an upright of like 1 foot, maybe rotations. It's not a little bit, but then like same. Same foot. Because I skater number 2. Adult bronze.
I think you just had a sit spin with the size, but you were moving, before 2 revolution in sit position, so you didn't give a size.
Or is it because I didn't change foot? Because
No. And then afterwards you had up, but it was just normal up. So it's just a sit spin. Sit and then like a completing ending upright position. So that was just sit spin. If you like to have a combo spin, we want you to have a sit and then maybe upright, some kind of variation or something. So we consider that 2 positions. It was just normal ending sit, upright position we decide.
and then invalid element is because it was counted as 2 basics.
You need you need only 1 position, 2 1 position spin, but I have to see the requirements, but maybe 1 spin should be combo spin, so you didn't have combo spin, because we decide the last spin is a sit 1 position spin, so it's a repetition of 1 position spin, so you don't get any bonus.
Okay, we have to end the post-mortem. If you have questions, you can come to us. But you can all get ready for the victory ceremony. Okay, so put on your skates or